What's up and welcome to My Point of View. I am your fat and opinionated host, and like I always tell you all, I am no expert, but it appears to me that Bryan Kohberger is getting the very best legal defense for free that anyone could ever ask for. I'm telling you right now, if you were in court and you had a public appointed lawyer and you even asked them to do half of what these people are doing for Bryan Kohberger, you would be laughed out of the courtroom. I'm no expert, but I've never seen something like this. I've never seen a free legal defense like the one Bryan is getting. His parents, as far as I know, haven't put up a single dollar yet. Yet, Bryan's court-appointed lawyer has a private team of investigators already working the case, trying to prove that Bryan is innocent. I reported that piece of information over on my main channel, Cinema Shogun. If you haven't already, go subscribe over there as well. This right here is actually my second channel, a much smaller channel than my main channel. But now we also know that Bryan's defense team has also hired a veteran Washington State crime scene reconstruction expert. I kid you not, Bryan has some famous crime scene reconstruction expert now working on his behalf. Some dude that used to work for trying to figure out who killed Tupac. I'm not even joking. Now, one could say, hey, maybe that's good news for us, because he damn sure didn't solve that one yet. I think we may know who actually did it. But let's save that conversation for another day. But without further ado, I want to go ahead and hop into this article so we can all get a better understanding of what is going on here, because for the life of me, I don't understand why this is even happening, because I've never seen a free legal defense like this one. But hey, when you do horrible things, I guess this is the treatment you get. Meanwhile, when you're an everyday average person who made a small mistake, no, we're going to drag you. But let's go ahead and go through the document, or through the article. Accused unaliver Bryan Kohberger's defense team has hired a veteran Washington State crime scene reconstruction expert. Forensic expert Matthew Nodal, owner and operator of Nodal Scientific, and his team spent 5 hours inside the home on 1122 King Street, Moscow, where 4 University of Idaho students were brutally unalived on November 13th. While Kohberger faced a Pennsylvania judge on Tuesday and agreed to be extradited to Idaho, Nodal's team painstakingly examined the inside of the 3-story home and the perimeter of the property, which had earlier been combed for evidence by police forensic teams. Nodal was seen going in and out of the home wearing white gloves and surgical foot covers over his shoes. According to his website, Nodal's specialties include crime scene reconstruction, blood stain pattern analysis, and shooting reconstruction. He claims more than 30 years of experience in the field and provides 2D and 3D models of his findings when called to testify as an expert in court. The evaluation and examination of blood stains at crime scenes is often overlooked and misunderstood, according to the Nodal Scientific website. Blood stains can exist on clothing, walls, hidden behind baseboards, or under carpets. Do not underestimate the significance of blood stains. Over the years, Nodal has been called as a defense expert witness to numerous shocking cases, including the trial of Christopher Cruz, who is charged with the 2015 murder of his wife Janet Pigman Cruz in Worthington, Ohio. Nodal offered a second opinion on firearm and crime scene analysis on the Cruz case, and jury ended up acquitting him after 12 hours of deliberation. Nodal also was used as an expert, speaking in a Fox investigation into Tupac Shakur's death. So there you have it, folks. These people are not playing about Bryan. It's almost as if Bryan was their own kid. They are making sure that he is well taken care of. He's getting his vegan meals in jail. He's got a team of private investigators on the scene trying to prove he's innocent. He's got this crime scene expert that's going to reconstruct a 3D model to prove he is innocent. Since when do court-appointed lawyers do this? And I've made this point over on my main channel, and I see people in the comment section, well, this happens. No. I'm sorry. But I can tell you right now, any of you watching this video that's ever been to court with a court-appointed lawyer, did they go this hard for you? Let's get a team of private investigators in here to make sure that these accusations about you stealing a Snicker from Circle K are true. Like, come on, man. Bryan Kohberger has the best legal defense that anyone could possibly imagine. At this point, I don't think his parents need to even fork up the money. Why? Why pay for a lawyer when you're getting all of this for free? And who do you think is paying for it? Who do you think is paying for Bryan's legal defense? Who do you think is paying for the private investigators? Who do you think is paying for this Tupac Shakur freaking crime scene expert? What in the hell? Would Tupac even approve of this? Tupac is probably either looking down from heaven or looking at the news in his cab that he drives in Jamaica, because some people think he's still alive. But he's somewhere right now looking at this like, man, oh man. The same guy that tried to get down to the bottom of who killed Tupac is also trying to prove Bryan's innocence in court. It's a crazy world we live in, folks. A crazy world that we live in. But at least we have an idea of what we're going up against. Originally, I almost laughed thinking about a court-appointed lawyer defending Bryan against these type of charges with the type of evidence that they seem to have against Bryan. But now, I think this is going to be an interesting case. They're going up against a formidable opponent. They're going up against themselves. And obviously, themselves are going pretty hard to fight this charge. But anyway, man, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that good stuff. But remember one thing, always remain opinionated.